That with a very early Trinket Ward down. We know, of course, Jarvan can do the level 2 gank, so we shove the very first wave. We can drop in for the ward early, and then you have to worry about it afterwards. A Flay, but no one else is in range on the Lux, so it's just damage.
Everything hits.
Yeah, the Q hits, so Neo's just on the chase down Longsword, and he's just still going for more. Somebody he'll finally burn. Yes, gets a bad trade on the backside.
Or excuse me, maybe he's on the blue. I can't quite tell.
I think it's Grump. I think he's maybe double camping.
But Spica's already down here, so they could look for it. Flash play Lantern.
Like, get away from the... Oh, that was a good flash by Neo to get away. The bind was there for Biofrost. Absolutely beautiful. The best attempt they could have had, but it was still outplayed.
Oh, and now no flash on Shen Yi. So if this wave bounces, River is sneaking down. He's just walking into the brush right now. River has invested a tremendous amount of time, and Spica's actually coming back down. If Spica gets here, he did just spend his spells, though, on the wave and is spotted, so they're not going to be able to look for any sort of a dive with Spica around.
Yeah.
This means Spica's way ahead. Like, played with respect to the fact that he could be around, even though they never actually spotted him.
Oh.
And as a result, they are looking pretty
wave.
good.
Oh,
no
this
flash
is gonna
on
look
Neo.
like a good hook, a good play. Spica can try. They're going to bring in Tactical. The root is there. The slows are going to land. Slows don't stack. Sidesteps, but it's not going to be enough. Down he goes. First blood.
River came over on the blast cone. Shen Yi was right around Tribrush. I don't know if he stepped forward.
Random steal? I mean, it's theoretically possible. Nah, he's going to time it pretty well, but Spica knocked up. They're going to... No, they don't get the ward down time. He'd already right-clicked it. And it simply got to take the Lantern after he was un-CC'd. The flash bind is in. They know he's flashless, and that is going to be a Kali earning money. Blue is in the green. Man dies, and you can't even flash away. You're always going to take all that damage. So, well done to get away from that one. That would have been crucial. We're going to try now for the first big all in the mid lane. Take over. Burning the ulti, gets away.
As far as the consistency, right? I feel you.
All right, well, Huni going to be attacked here. Blue is on the case. Of course, no MR yet in the build, but yeah, they are. It's going to be a bit. If they get this on cooldown, basically 17 and change means add 10 minutes. Sub 30 for a soul is not horrible. Certainly you're like well into mid-game at that point, and a lot of the game is actually going to be played out, but that's kind of the pacing if they're doing it immaculately. Team groups up. Akali in top lane has teleport, so can join whenever, but the top lane's only going to be meeting at equilibrium, is not pushing towards the actual turret itself, so it's a walk down for Blue, who's going to save his teleport and try to join the team in time instead of playing for extra mini waves. You know, the chance at playing a cross map, if the team wants to drop the dragon, they could simply get that done. But going to join the team in mid now. Wait for the first bit of damage. A little bit of poke looking from Spica. Jinx is now started up, warmed up on the dragon. Takeover coming backwards, a bit of a slow. The dunk into the team. He's way out for Spica with the ulti, a stopwatch, and now they're going to find that first kill. Ahri knocks down the Gwen. It's already 1 for nothing. Is there much else that Natas can do? Because Takeover could go in for a little bit more. Blue, a little bit on vision, going to go into the Shroud, and now a smite fight going to be here. Rocket going to the side. There's Dragon number 2 for Dignitas.
This tower, now he's just straight up kill it. And Blue even going to catch Tactical.
Oh, blew him up. Down. It's not your power.
I can reach over and just press your mute button.
Speaking of, we're going to press the death button here. Blue is trying to run away. He's going to get some decent damage, but it's not going to happen in the end. There's no way, right? Indeed goes down. No, it's a flat pen item, right? Yeah. It's a burst item. Exactly. The shielding is kind of there, which feels weird. Whatever, we got a fight on our hands. The mid lane, Tactical zapped. Thankfully, the shot gets blocked as Lock comes through as well. Going to stay alive. Lantern to safety, Summoner heal down. Durability, but we have a 40 CS difference in top lane that has been growing for Huni. He's been collecting more farm overall in this game. A fight over the red buff as TSM wants in. They're going to find a slow on a Biofrost. Crown is down, and here comes the team fight as River comes in, and River goes out, and Spica finds a stun. Neo's got to get away, finds the net, finds a flash, but they still want this fight. Fake God is in for some damage, finds a little bit there. It's going to be Huni dropped low, gets the shield bow popped, out goes Fake God. Everyone else stays alive. The zap going to miss. Actually, everyone great sidestep by TSM. 5v4 Baron.
Yeah, that's actually big. Now Takeover going in.
Well, they forced a flash to the Biofrost. That actually might have been a kill if it had landed. The Everfrost, the rocket. Not going to mean a ton, but here we go. 4v5. Dignitas must try to stop Baron.
But how?
No smite.
I mean, you have no smite. They can't go over the wall. They have no Lux ulti, so they've got to be able to try to find some sort of a fight. But Takeover is doing a great job zoning them out, and now Blue on the flank does have ult.
Are you willing to fight this one? It's 4v5, though. Baron's always going to go down. He jumps on in, takes the Shroud. Baron is down. Fake God low. Blue going to be the same. And they're going to go for that front line damage. Can they kill Spica? Zhonya's pop. Blue is on the way out. Tries to run away, running for his life, and they find the shutdown on a Volibear. Caitlyn gets the gold. Blue is still on the way out. He's got to go down. You have to believe it's going to happen. Yes, indeed. A 1-for-1. So you got one of the Baron buffs off the map. Pretty good. Baron buff will be
Maybe
on.
flank.
And here's the play. Will it be enough? Arya's still in mid, and they dive in on tactical, shut him down right away. This is a 5v3. Takeovers in mid still. You've got to believe these kills come across. Shenyi getting low. Blue finds his second, goes in, and finally the mid laner's going to show up, but will it be enough? The snipe comes in and lands a bit more. Blue stealths, flashes the way, flash follow, jukes out, goes back in, and Blue is gonna conquer.
Up quite a bit of gold now on tactical, so Dignitas has got a shot, and you could actually win this. You could potentially chase down Huni.
All right, Huni fake guy, how's it gonna go? Ulti's gonna land each
cut.
and every time. Q comes across, misses the last ult though, and Huni's healthy enough to make it happen. Still has back to full, and his shield bow is back from cooldown. Blue does not go into the brush. And
Oh, he definitely doesn't see that, because that confirms it. Because when we were talking about this earlier, but Spica,
yeah, gonna be dropped dangerously low. Ult does not go over the wall. The charm could have made it happen. Zap's gonna land. They need someone to block this. Oh, no! Oh, a comedy of errors, but at least Spica lives. 0.3 versus Soul. You have to favor Dignitas on the scoreboard, and no one is on this side of the map, so Dignitas gonna close that gold lead, crush it to below half. Baron is picked up. We have a nice try on the Vine, then now we start this one. 20 seconds on the Baron buff, then it times out. Inventory's gonna be pretty close in value, but Mountain Drake obviously matters here as well. Blue waiting here. Huni very far away, doesn't know what it is. Now he does the 5v4. In goes the team fight. Blue chunked low, and Blue is down. 1 for 1 though. A Thresh has fallen. And here comes the TP in for Huni. Take over low. Second kill comes across. Gwen is on the board. Fake God more than just immune. Fake God is going to take some heads off. A shutdown comes through for Neo 2-1.
it's just much harder to get value out of the Zonias when you're against Caitlyn.
We're going to try again. 2v1 down here. How much can Blue outplay? Has a bit. Ults in. Ease backwards. Needs to turn invulnerable. Where's the Shroud? Where's everything else? Gonna go back to safety. Gets a bit more move speed. And jukes the ult, but does he have a way out? Rocket Belts, one hit. Flashes the ult. Spica's still on the chase. Will not find the slow.
Oh, he's out.
Where are the reinforcements? He sidesteps the rocket. Does he get the rest, though? Still tried to run in with the... Yeah, he's got another Q, though. I think he's going to find this one. There's the slow, there's the stun, there's the W, and that's going to be the kill. Blue is down, nearly finds one for it. In the meantime, we've got a bunch of base to play for. Top inhibitor is down.
Caitlyn, but there's an entire trap line. Spica would have to, like, ult past the line, so they're just going to call it gone and accept that that is down. TSM not really able to trade anything for it.
Would have been nice to find something to do in the base as they wanted to make a big play.
For a pick.
Well, they're in fog. The minions don't see that.
Tactical's walking out.
Oh my gosh, is Shenyi gonna just die? That was a beautiful trap sitting on the exact right side. Nothing they could have done about it.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage here, but they have to be so careful. One binding would end the game. Takeover's getting pushed out, and Tactical's on the retreat.
Will regen enough in the fountain to be okay, but here comes the dive. Takeover nearly dead. River attacked as well, but there's 2 for nothing so far. Looking for a third. The turret's gonna fall. Those can't run away. The dunk for River. He's gotta be careful though. Will be shot, will be put down, and the Nexus will fall. Dignitas putting TSM right back down in the dirt. Playoff still.